welcome back to the cafe. So today I want to do another 6-piece little study, and I really love, let me see, I should have mine. I wanted it, yes, I left it out because I wanted to do a study with this. So here's mine, and I really want to use this bluish green color, this green deep color, and then maybe some of the earth tones with this one. I did just do blue and brown, so I may throw in some of this violet light too. Let's just get started and see how this goes. The first thing I always like to do is activate my colors with some water. So you'll want to do that right off the bat just to get everything flowing and liquid. I'm going to go ahead and use my large watercolor brush. This is a 24 round, and I love it to get a lot of water started. Now that these are all dry, I thought it would be fun to just do some mark making on these. I just want to do some pen work. I grabbed a thicker Sharpie, a Sharpie fine liner, my Signo Uniball white gel pen, and just a black ink ballpoint pen. ahead and pull the tape off these. They're kind of different. They're, I don't know, sometimes I just put my pen to paper and I let it flow and I don't worry about it. Need a little bit more heat. So these are really quite different. I've made some marks just to be able to place my tape accurately when I started this. And I love the colors on this one. They're much brighter than I normally do, but I really like them. So let's cut these apart and take a look at them. These marks are not coming off entirely. Yeah, well, that's okay. So it just goes to show, if you just let yourself have some fun and be free with your artwork and let yourself just, I like to put the pen to paper and go for it and not think about it too much, kind of pick like a tree, some rectangles, a shape, some power lines, clotheslines, power lines. I am attracted to this look. I'm not sure why. You guys probably saw this in the other video I did. It's, I'll link it. I'll just go ahead and put it on the end screen so that you can take a look at that. The colors in that one are really, really nice too. I like that color palette better than this color palette, but this is fun too. It just gives yourself a chance to be real free with your work and kind of explore some ideas that you've got floating around in your head. And then these can always be made into bigger paintings. So let's take a look at what we've got here. I'm not gonna put them back where they were. I don't know. Do you want them back where they were? Does it matter? What the heck, why not? So the addition to the brown color in these, I find much more interesting. These are beautiful. It's a beautiful, cool color palette, but these with the brown just shows that we can mix a lot of cools and warms together. Sometimes you've got to, you know, it's important to leave some space for your other colors so that they can be a little bit more true and not get too neutral, because when they overlap, they really do get neutral, which is a beautiful look too. So I hope you give this a shot. You're able to really get free with your artwork. And something else you can do here is you can come in and I want to put something under it. Like, let's just take this one, for example. I love going over the borders. And you can take this all the way off. And it is going to lead the eye off of the page. So you're going to want to be mindful as to whether or not you want to do that. It's kind of fun to do that. And then this one, let's just go a little further down, but not off the page entirely. And then let's add just a couple more little ones here because it'll look a little bit better. A bit more interesting. I like to just explore and do different things, see what you can come up with. Yeah, different. So here these all are. Let's take a close-up of each one real quick. The this is kind of a weird little cityscape, kind of apocalyptic. I don't know. It's different. It's different. It's nice though because it spurs the imagination. The trees are pretty straightforward. So, but the colors behind this one look really cool to me. It's nice to be able to explore different ideas, and then the ones that, you know, I like to go fast in this process, and then the ones that come out really that captivate my interest and imagination, I can take that and do a much bigger, more planned out piece of artwork from that. So this one's interesting. It had a lot of the colors bled through into the pen work and kind of tainted it and made it a little bit purplish, but I still think it's beautiful. I could go over these again, but I like it the way it is. It's quite different. And then here's our tree where we went off the border, and that is such a neat look too. It lends to just, you know, I love to, here's the rules. You've got the rules of the border, and then you can break the rules. So that's always a fun little thing to do too. So just set yourself free, pick a few colors, pick a few pens, go for it, and see what you can come up with. I'd love to see what kind of stuff you're doing. So feel free to tag me on Instagram. I am Corey's Art Cafe over there, and I will see you real soon. Have a great day.